Okay, top five. I think y'all are gonna be super surprised at my top five. It was also very difficult for me to pick a top five because I have so many favorite musician, band, artists, that it was really difficult for me to narrow it down to five. But I think that a lot of you are going to be super surprised at my selection. So let's just jump into it. My first one, and this is not in any particular order, I'm just going to throw it out as they come to mind. My first one is Fleetwood Mac. The reason that I love Fleetwood Mac is I grew up listening to their music. My dad always played them, so it brings me back to my childhood, and when it comes on, I just kind of jam out, and it's just feel good type of music. So that's my number one. My number two, we're gonna go for Justin Timberlake because number one, for an obvious reason, he's super easy to look at. I also love every song I think that he's ever come out with. I've also been to his concert, and it's one of the best concerts I've ever been to. He puts on a really good show. My number three, I think y'all are gonna be super surprised about this, but my number three is Drake, and I love Drake. I love the beat of his music, super catchy. Some of his songs, the lyrical content is really good. I mean, some a little bit explicit, but there are some good messages in a few of his songs, and just a really good beat. So I love Drake. My number four, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's gotta be, I'm like going back and forth. Elton John and Billy Joel, if I can like link them together. And the only reason I'm linking them together is because I went to their concert when they were here in San Antonio, and they did it together. Amazing. I mean, probably my number one favorite concert that I've ever been to. Elton John and Billy Joel, again, songs that I grew up listening to. Family always listened to them, so I just love, when their music comes on. Elton John, I'll just throw out like one of my favorite songs from Elton John is Benny and the Jets. When that song comes on, I know every single word to it, and I just love to sing along to it. My number five, it's so difficult again. We're gonna go with Britney. Britney, I love Britney. I know she's a little bit of a hot mess at times, but all of her music is super catchy. I think I know every word to every song as well. Brings me back to growing up. All of me and my friends used to listen to her. I still listen to her. So, yeah, I think Britney for sure. So that's my top five, not in any particular order. So I'd love to hear what y'all think about my top five. If you like them, you don't like them, or any of my top five, any of your top five, let me know. I've got to get some Texas country in there, so it's gonna be Robert Earl Keen. So I know there's got to be a lot of you REK fans out there, so if there are, drop me a comment. I love Robert Earl Keen. We've been to several of his concerts. When we get the chance to go to a concert, that's been some of our best times, but me and my husband are super busy with work and kids, so we don't really get a whole lot of extra time to do that anymore, but that's been some of our best times in Robert Earl Keen concert. We've had a blast each time that we've gone. Favorite song of his, definitely Gringo Honeymoon. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. But yeah. Also, real estate wise, did you know that we cover two huge metropolitan areas? We cover the Austin and surrounding areas, and also the San Antonio and surrounding areas. So if you are ever looking to buy or sell, we are happy to help you achieve your real estate goals. Be sure to check us out at homesteadandranch.com.